We're going to make the hard things that you have in your life feel completely easy. And it's easier than you think because I used to break under the slightest amount of pressure, but now I'm able to achieve the big goals and desires that I want. For example, one of them having this YouTube channel, growing it from 0 subscribers to 100,000. And it's just from a few simple little things, so I don't want you to miss out on this video at all. So throughout this video, I want you to think of this one question. How can you make the hard things you have in your life easier, more attractive, more obvious, and more satisfying to do? Think about that whole question as this video moves along. Let's go more in depth of how you can make it easier by rewiring your brain. The main part of this section is re-identifying yourself as someone who can do those harder things. I say harder or like hard things in these quotation marks because after you re-identify yourself, it's no longer going to be hard. You're going to identify yourself as someone who can easily do these things and does these things currently. I noticed that a lot of people believe that they can't do it. That if something hard is coming their way, like a difficult sports game, like you're going against a tough team, or you have this hard test coming up, if you already say to yourself, you're going to fail, oh, you're going to mess up, oh, this guy's too good at soccer, so I'm not going to win, you've already positioned yourself at a disadvantage. Because you're just telling yourself, your whole body is reacting to you thinking that this guy's better than you, that you can't do this. So you're going to act more like you can't do it. So how can you identify yourself as someone who can do those things? Tell yourself that you can do it. Imagine yourself doing it already. Visualize yourself scoring that goal, getting an A on that test, achieving that milestone. When I was growing this channel, for example, I never thought, oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is too hard. I thought this is hard and that's okay. I'm still going to do it. I visualized myself with that 100,000 subscriber plaque for so many months. And then watching it shape into reality. It's so satisfying. And the same exact thing can happen to you too. But even if you think that you can do it, it still seems like a big task. Getting every single answer right on that test. Playing a whole sports game to win. Getting 100,000 people to subscribe to you. It seems too big. So break it down. Break it down step by step by step. What is the next step you need to do to achieve that goal right now? Not in a month, not get 100,000 subscribers. You just need one. You just need one subscriber. And then just another one, the next. Break it down like that and it becomes so easy. It's so easy to start. And the hardest thing for anything is just starting it. Because when you start it, you tell yourself, okay, this is something I can do. Let me try it. Let me start it. If your goal is to get a really good physique, the first step can just be doing one push-up. So many times when I've been doing push-ups, I've just broken it down step by step. Like, okay, I can do one more. Or just reps in general. I can do one more. Oh wait, no, actually I can do one more. Wait, no, last one. Okay, wait, I could actually do 2 more. And then I end up doing 5 extra reps just because I've been able to trick my brain pretty much into thinking that, oh, I'm just doing 1 more rep, when in reality I'm doing 10 more. Because it's just when your brain sees the big thing of doing 10 reps, it doesn't think it could do all that, but you can do 1, and then the next, and then the next, and then you do the 10 reps. I really wish I heard stuff like this because a few years ago, I used to have a lot of bad habits. I ate junk food every single day, any opportunity I could. I would beg my parents to bring home Popeyes because that was my favorite. And I'd love to just get the biscuits, the strips, dip it in the sauce, eat it all up, get a whole box for myself. Cool Ranch Doritos were also my favorite. Snacking on those while watching tons of YouTube videos. And then if I wasn't doing those two, I'd be playing video games on my computer, or on my iPad, or on my phone. Brawl Stars, Clash Royale. On the computer, I'd play Fortnite, Minecraft, Valorant. Thousands of hours I spent on those games. And the weird thing is I always wanted to be the guy who had a lot of success, like a great physique, a lot of money, a lot of things going for me. You get what I'm saying. But for some reason, I've always just fell short doing the things that numbed my discomfort, my displeasure of how my life actually was. I numbed that by playing video games, by pretending to be feeling really good by the food I ate, or the person I was playing Fortnite, being like the best in the school. Because I was really committed to the things I was doing. I was really committed to eating a lot. I was really committed to playing a bunch of video games and being really good at those games. I've always had that mindset to be wanting to be really good at what I do. It's just I was taking those out on the wrong things. But instead of numbing myself of the life that I was living, I feel like now I'm clearing myself up of the life that I actually want to live. The main reasons why I numb myself is just because I didn't know what else to do. I wasn't sure how to move on, how to progress, how I can actually do the things that I desire to dream of. Talking about these things where I do the hard things, especially when I don't feel like it, would have helped me tremendously if I heard something like this. Additionally, the free course I have in the description of my free community would have helped me so much too. It's in the description if you want to check it out. Now that we know how to make the hard tasks feel easier, now we just have to make the surroundings obvious to do those hard tasks, effortless and satisfying to do. We rewired our brain. Now we can rewire the environment around us. So the first thing you can do right now, actually, while you're watching this video, is to put that hard task that you have thought of in your mind right in front of you so you can't avoid it. So what's a spot that you go to often? It's either your desk, the couch you're sitting on, or the bed. Put that task right on top of it. So if it's doing the laundry, for example, you can put it right on your bed. You can put it to the entrance of the door to your room. So you literally have to pick up the laundry, put it to the side, deal with it, and then open your door. Or if it's something more deeper, like either doing push-ups or doing some mental goal, writing a note about it. Like, for example, I did not want to forget that I could film a video today. So I wrote it on a piece of paper, put it on my desk, so I have to see it. There's no way I can't forget about this. So whether it's the homework on the desk that you could just put a reminder to write on, you could just stick it on your computer or on your desk, on the door to your room. Make it so obvious that you can't avoid it, that the only thing there is for you to do is to do that thing. And you know what you can also do? You can do the opposite for the things that are taking time away from you. Like if it's going on your phone too much, scrolling on social media, whether it's playing too much video games, eating too much junk food, you can stop buying those things or hide them so you can't find them. You can unplug the video games. You can take out the batteries. You can put them in a box on top of a bunch of other boxes so it's a whole chore to get the video games out and play them again. Whether it's going on your phone, you have to install Instagram again, sign into your account, do some two-factor authentication code, do that whole process just to do that thing that's taking time away from you. And by the time you're doing it, you don't even want to do it anymore because it's taking up so much time. It's also great to clean your room, be in an environment that you want to be in. part of the reason why I just film videos outside, because it's such a nice, peaceful environment to be in. It helps me completely focus and flow to you. Also, surrounding yourself with good people, like the free community I have in the description. Start small on these things, and if anything I said resonates with you, I want to personally invite you to the free event that I'm going to release in my free community in the next couple days that can get you from searching for motivation desperately to having discipline effortlessly. Just inside this free course that you can watch anytime, anywhere, with anyone, just by going in that first link in the description, you can take a look at how exactly I went from being introverted, quiet, not confident in what I can do, resulting in me doing worse habits and not being disciplined, desperately relying on motivation to do anything, to completely transforming myself into becoming more confident, social, energetic, positive, more purposeful, achieving my goals a lot faster, becoming someone who can go from 0 to 100,000 subscribers, making more money, just from a free course I have in the description. I'm not trying to brag to you. I'm just trying to help you, because I know you can easily go from this to that. No matter how badly you procrastinate or do XYZ, you can still change and get better just from this free course. All you have to do is just listen to what is inside that free course, and you can completely go from A to B. I know how hard it could be to change. I know how long it can take, how it sucks. You can't have anyone to relate with. Everything seems like it's working against you sometimes. All the struggles, the cheat days, the hours on video games, all the pressure piling up from you can completely disappear and vanish. So go in the description and be on the lookout for that free event that is happening soon in my community. Have a great day. All love. I'll see you later. Peace. Goodbye.